The following demonstrates the process of scanning paper documents, converting them to digital images, and saving them for future use. There are 4 basic steps in the process: preparing, indexing and labeling, scanning, and checking. Preparing the documents. Preparation will speed up the process and make the scanning step much easier with less errors. As a rule of thumb, the older the documents, the more preparation necessary. Preparation includes the following: removing all staples, repairing any page tears, taping sticky notes to the pages, smoothing out wrinkles and indentations, separating pages, and then stacking them neatly for scanning. Tips: use a good commercial scanner. All-in-one scanners are not designed for this kind of work. They are slow, they are not flexible, and they do not have the built-in tools that will make the job easier. In the long run, a good 20 to 60 page per minute scanner will pay for itself in labor costs alone. With a good scanner, you can scan front and back pages, scan assorted paper sizes within the same document without stopping, eliminate blank pages and holes. A good scanner will also straighten up automatically any pages that are skewed in the scanning process. Step 2. Index and label documents. Labeling documents is crucial. You will eliminate hours of work if you properly name and index all scanned documents. There are 4 basic indexing requirements. Name the document accurately. Date the document. If all else fails, you can always perform a date lookup to find a scanned document. Type the document. Call an invoice an invoice, a sales contract a sales contract, and a payroll form a payroll form. Keep it simple. And then a specific reference. If all else fails and you're not sure, give it a reference number or name that you can use to find it in the future. Step 3. Scanning. If you have properly prepared the document, you will find the scanning process will go quickly and with few errors. After you have labeled and created the lookup index, place the pages of the document in the sheet feeder. As the documents are scanned, the images will appear in the preview screen and then as thumbnail pages. Keep an eye out for pages that stick together. You can rescan them and insert them where they belong. Load the scanner carefully. If there are various size pages to be scanned, place them carefully in the sheet feeder. Know the number of pages in the document so you can compare that with the number of images in the preview screens. As you scan, you will be working both with the scanner itself and managing the scan from your desktop computer. You can stop the scan process and restart it as needed. After a few documents, you will develop a scanning rhythm that works best for you. Step 4. Checking your work and saving the images. After you have completed scanning all the pages into the document, check your work. Use the thumbnail view to check that you have scanned all the pages into the document. If you have scanned a document upside down, flip it. If you have duplicates, remove them, as well as any blank pages that might have gotten through the process. Once you are satisfied, save the document. As a beginner, you should take this final step slowly and make certain you have properly scanned all the pages into the document. As you become a proficient scanner, you will develop your own personal scanning process, and this final step will take less time. We highly recommend that you always check for the first and last image against the paper pages in the document. Now let's take a look at your work. If you are lucky enough to have purchased Scan2Us, you are now ready to view your documents. Scan2Us not only saves your documents onto your personal computer and to a CD or DVD, it also uploads your documents into the cloud, your secure, password-protected online file room. To access your file room and save documents, enter your account name, your username, and your secure password. If you have multiple file rooms, select the one you want to use. Next, select the folder which contains the document. You can pick the folder from the file tree or use the search functions to find the folder. Open the folder and notice that all the documents are listed alphabetically on the left side and that you have your index columns next to each document. Double-click on the desired document and it will be presented to you. You can now view it, print it, save it back to your PC, fax it, or email it, all within your specific security parameter permissions. So how much does all this cost? As you can imagine, there are several variables to consider: software, storage, hardware, installation and support, and labor. The software consists of 3 Scan2Us products: Scan, Print, and View to Us. Scan2Us remote scanner software is $495. This is the software that we demonstrated in the previous How to Scan portion of this video. It includes everything you need to scan and process your documents. Print2Us is an additional software package, $249, that processes digital images from your various editors and spreadsheet programs: Word, WordPerfect, Excel, Photoshop, and PDF editors, to upload documents directly into your file room without the need to print and scan the pages. It will be a tool that you use on a daily basis. View to Us is the browser-based viewer that you can access with full security from any web-based browser, 7 days a week, 24 hours of the day, 365 days of the year. It is priced at $49 per user with unlimited use on unlimited devices. For our internet customers, you can purchase all 3 programs bundled together for $495. Storage depends on 2 variables: the number of documents scanned and uploaded into your file room, and the total number stored. Most small businesses can expect to pay $75 per month. A medium-sized business might spend another $50 or $100, and a large business will spend more. This is the cost to maintain your documents in a secure file room and provide secure access to them at all times of the day and night, keeping track of each page, who accessed it, altered it, printed it, or saved it, all in a log. Next is the hardware. We highly recommend Fujitsu scanners. They are fast, rugged, and reasonably priced. They have an inexpensive 12 and 24-month overnight exchange program to handle repairs, and they provide easy and fast access to the few parts you will need to change every 6 months to a year. You can purchase these scanners from Scan2Us, from a local authorized Fujitsu dealer, or off the internet, wherever you can find the best price. We will lend you one to use with the trial period with a credit card deposit that will be refunded in full, less freight charges if you decide to return the scanner. Installation and support. We will provide online installation of Scan2Us and 6 months of support at no charge. You can reach our support department at www.support2us.com during regular business hours Eastern Standard Time. After hours, you can contact us via email, and we will make every effort to handle emergency situations quickly, even during off hours and weekends, excluding Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Our support team is proudly from the USA. Labor costs. We created a simple labor and cost calculator available from our website www.scan2us.com. Click on Scanning Cost. Here's how it works. If you were to scan one banker's box of documents containing 125 folders, with each folder containing an average of 20 pages, you would scan 2,500 pages at an in-house cost of $264. If you used a scanning service bureau, it would cost $413. If the box contained 25 folders with 100 pages per folder, the in-house cost would be $239, and the service bureau cost would be $414, as you would be spending less time naming and indexing documents. You can add file drawers to the calculator as well. Try it, and you will get a good idea of your labor costs. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. Please click on the free trial button and fill out the short form, and we will contact you and get you up and running ASAP on a 30-day free trial. And before we go, we want to list all the features that we did not cover in the video and that you can look forward to seeing when we install and train you on Scan2Us. Scan2Us, connecting your business to your business documents.